New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is rated E for everyone by the ESRB.
Let's go. Oh yeah, Mario time. Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I am Kyle of Dyrezz Studios. Joined in my studio today are my three dogs. You may hear some huffing or sneezing in the background. That's just my dogs. It is rather early morning for them, so they're kind of sad. But it's fine. In the last episode, we went through a bit of the dark forest, haunted forest inside Soda Jungle. And in this episode, we're going to start things off with the secret exit, Flight of the Para-Beetles. This stage is best recommended with the acorn suit. And if you jump on enough Para-Beetles, you get secrets. You get 1-ups dropping from the sky. Large Para-Beetles will descend while small Para-Beetles will ascend. Think This is a stage that I actually have a great dislike for, but it's mostly because I get super nervous about platforming.
Oh no!
And I knew that was gonna happen because these kinds of platforms are much scarier. So for this particular stage, we're gonna use the Super P leaf, and the reason why is because at least with this leaf, I get infinite lift. I'm not sure if I had shown off this item yet anyways, so this is the perfect stage to show it off. As you can tell, this power-up really makes this stage super easy, and I like super easy. All I have to do is just keep floating and flying. I do have to be careful not to actually hit an enemy. Otherwise I lose the power up and therefore lose the ability to fly. I do know that the next star coin is... Ooh. That was a waste of a P-Wing. This is also an auto-scrolling level, so it's not like I can go any faster. Also, I'm out of items, so I'm going to be struggling. I'm going to be silent probably for most of this stage, just because of the concentration required to make these jumps. I hit the Para-Beetle that was off screen. I was hoping to just get the star coin and fly back to my safety platform. Oh. This is why I'm kind of glad that I have Mario doing this level. Because I have at least 51 lives with him. We're probably gonna cut between all of my deaths and the part where I last was, which is the second star coin. Enjoy the montage. Okay, we're back so far. So far we're doing decent. I'm a little scared to... The red pipe was too suspicious. I'm glad that I challenged the red pipe. Okay. That is probably one of the few of my least favorite stages, but that's just because of stress levels with platforming. I realized once I stopped trying to fly that the stage would become easier. And this now takes us all the way to World 7, which is, I think, called Meringue Sky, I think. Though we don't get to take a look at that just yet, because now we have to go out of the forest. Or rather back into the forest and then out. Prior to, we are going to switch to Luigi. And this is kind of a puzzle. You're able to navigate the stage by avoiding boos. Okay. Last, first. Last, first. Last, middle, first. You. Okay, I should have the perfect round that time. I now have 2 ice flowers. Yes. Isn't it incredible what happens when I'm actually trying? Now I am going to go down and hit a boo. Because it is the right thing to do, and we get more items by defeating enemies. The boos are only defeatable by stars. Make it down to the bottom or middle. And if we do that, we get an actual star. I'm pretty sure if you use the star power-up that it forces you to have a star as an item. So we're going to take that with us. And we are now outside of the soda jungle. I do want to make sure I choose the correct stage, which is this one. The Seesaw Bridge. We are introduced to a new type of enemy in this level, the Wiggler. Let's go with the Ice Flower, just because it's easier to handle platforming with frozen enemies than no enemies. Plus, it's another way to defeat Wigglers. Sneaky, trying to hide the fact that there's a secret area behind here. Okay. What a stressful room. It is to be noted that Nintendo utilizes an interesting technique when it comes to designing the Mario stages. They come up with an idea, in this case it's the Seesaw bridges, and then they introduce it to us, the player, in a very safe environment. That is to say, an area that cannot kill you right away. Following that, they turn the idea on its head by introducing things like the spinning bridges. And gameplay is essentially normal. Okay, it was just a coin. Gameplay is essentially a build-up of difficulty up until you're trying to get things such as the star coins. That is when the difficulty curve is ignored because the star coins are supposed to challenge players into collecting them. We get another super power-up, so we don't have to worry about the mushrooms. I'm still missing a star coin. I actually was not expecting these pipes to go anywhere. That got super stressful. So the third star coin the third star coin utilizes a invisible bridge technique. I actually did not hit down on my control pad. Though it is good to note that if you hit that P switch and fail to get the star coin, the P switch does not respawn. Just want to see what's in there. Okay. Ooh, nope. Okay. We have all the star coins. There are no secret exits in this stage. I believe that Wiggler is actually... Oh. Wiggler is actually immune to ice balls. I was not aware of that.
You made it.
Well, we made it through. Fortunately, with little stress or heart attacks.
Oh.
And we could go right up to Iggy's castle, but like always, we do have a little more to do in this world first. We're going to switch back over to Blue Toad. And we're dealing with Wiggler Stampede. If I remember correctly, this one, yes. This is one where we are following a giant Wiggler. Fortunately, the giant Wigglers don't react so badly to being jumped on. It's the small ones that will still get angry. The only ways to defeat Wigglers are with Koopa shells or with Yoshi. Though I'm pretty sure in this game there is no Yoshi paired with the Wigglers, so... I did that on purpose because Vine, what? If there's a Vine, there is a star coin. Or a secret exit. The skills are true. So, let's see where this vine takes us. I'm sensing there's no actual star coin here. Oh, there is. Made me concerned when I saw just regular coins. The only way down is to drop down, and this should drop us right... That's where the vine went up. So it dropped us right on the other side. We are now in for the long jump. Let's see. Wiggler is hidden. Was hidden. Basically, you're using Wiggler in this level more as the platform dictates. Ooh. We have an acorn suit, so we're able to just find it normally. I just realized I'm not talking as often this morning compared to other videos. It's probably because it is still super early for me. But we were able to make it all the way through to Iggy's castle. Give me 1 second. Okay. We were able to make it to Iggy's castle, and we are now using Toadette Peachat. With Iggy's Volcanic castle, that doesn't seem like it matches with this world. They want Ice Flower, but we're gonna stick with the Peachat crown. We've been able to make that. Okay. Fortunately, that was only the first star coin. This is a very normal castle where Wendy had a very easy boss battle. Iggy has a very easy castle. I don't really know how I should feel about that, to be honest. I feel like these castles should get harder. So I need to backtrack from the yellow pipe to that green. Star coin number 2. Okay, following on, the third star coin should be up ahead. It is obviously inside that pipe. There we go. All 3 star coins in Iggy's castle. Now, at the end, there is of course the fire flower. We're gonna deal with Iggy as Peachat because I'm pretty sure Iggy has a unique boss fight. Where Wendy threw out magic rings, Iggy, I believe, has... Oh. No, he got rid of that. So Iggy's magic has 2 reds and a green. The red will spawn a blarg. And we're gonna skip round 2. Just because his final round is actually the harder one, where he throws out 2 blarg spawns instead of 1, except Iggy the dummy forgot to spawn the second. I am positive Iggy just jumped up to me instead of me dropping onto him. It's like he wanted to lose. So that should be it of the soda jungle. Once again, we will know for sure with... Oh. There it is. All the star coins of the soda jungle. We are gonna save. And we are now at World 6, the Rock Candy Mines. This map is unique, and if you can tell, there is a secret exit entrance to Roy's castle. We are going to quickly switch to Nabbit. The secret passages from here came from World 3 and 4, and I just love the path of the roller coaster. We are going to quickly show it off. And once again, remember how I said the path curves weirdly? Well, that's why it curves weirdly. Anyways, we are going to start off with the Fuzz Top Clifftop. Oh, sorry, Fuzzy Clifftop. Now would be a good time to find out. Looks like fuzzies do nothing to Nabbit. Ooh. And this is good to know. Oh! Nabbit can't actually get onto Yoshi. Something I did not know. Whoa, what was that about? I do want to quickly... I'm pretty sure those went through. So yeah, good news. Nabbit is unaffected by fuzzies. Bad news is I can't get to the first start point. I'm curious. Okay, you could get under. This is actually a really good stage to have Nabbit on because you're not really stressing over the enemies coming in at you or after you. We do want to turn the seesaw backwards. I don't think I'm going to be doing much exploring during this stage. It looks like this is a very acorn-heavy stage, and Nabbit just does not have that ability to claim the acorns. We have another Yoshi spawn. This is something Nabbit can easily get. Kind of. So at least I don't have to worry about the third coin. And this appears to be the end of the stage. Only thing to do now is to use this carousel to get as high as possible. And it looks like that's as far as we're gonna make it. Anyways, guys, this is gonna be it for this episode. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe if you have not for more new Super Mario Bros. U content. In the next episode, we continue into the Rock Candy Mines, which is actually a weird name considering it's not really mines, it's more of the mountain. So, odd that they went with Rock Candy Mines instead of Rock Candy Mountain. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya!